welcome back to my channel. Today I will be styling up this gorgeous maxi skirt from Khaite, and I'm going to be sharing you guys my thought process of how to style it, and also share with you guys things that I would avoid when styling this piece here. So let's get started. So let's talk about shoe choices here. I think that the shoe choice when styling up this denim skirt is really important because of this cutout detail in the middle of the skirt. And this slit over here, I feel like can get a little bit tricky when you are styling things. For example, like this boots over here. I think that these boots here just kind of cuts out the leg in a very awkward way. I feel like because of how this ankle boot looks and it just like kind of cuts the eye at the ankle, it just doesn't bring your eye all the way up to this skirt. And I feel like because this is a cutout detail, there is the skin showing and then there is the boot showing. So I feel like that just causes a lot of distraction to the eye. So instead, I would opt for these knee-high boots here from Ide. And these boots are great because it doesn't create that stop to the eye. So it brings the eye all the way up and it just elongates the leg. And I feel like because there's no skin showing, it just creates more of a cohesive look. Now I'll also style this up with strappy sandals because I feel like the strappy sandals are a little bit more airy as compared to the heaviness of those ankle boots that I showed earlier on. And because the strappy heels does not have a lot of material, I feel like this creates more of an airy look and it brings your eye upwards as well. And it doesn't create like an awkward gap between the fabric and the legs. Alright, so my next tip here is to opt for an oversized cropped jacket over a tight fitting one. I feel like because the skirt itself is very straight cut, I feel like you need something more voluminous on the top. So over here, I'm just pairing it with this Ami Paris jacket from my husband's closet. It is very oversized, so I'm styling it up by pulling the sleeves up so that it shows a little bit more skin and it just doesn't look like I'm swamped underneath a lot of material. And this jacket, I feel like has a really great structure on the shoulders. So it just kind of creates like a opposite triangle effect to the outfit. And I feel like this just gives a more interesting shape dimension to the entire outfit rather than this one over here, for example. So I'm just pairing it with this Celine jacket that is buttoned up. The shape of this outfit just reminds me of a rectangle and it just doesn't look very interesting to the eye. Now, I would say if you are really into crop jackets, I feel like the Celine jacket would be a great way of styling, but in a different way. So over here, I'm just showing how it looks when I unbutton the jacket, and when the jacket is unbuttoned, it creates more of a looser and effortless fit compared to it when it was buttoned up and it just like looks very restricted. So I feel like if you are going to style this with a tight fitting jacket, then you need to wear it kind of in an open way. And also I think it's also important to style it up when you can like show the waist as well, just so that you can see that there is a figure underneath and it doesn't look like it's swamped over with a lot of material. So moving on to my third tip, I would suggest going for a cropped tight fitting top over a looser fitting top. So for example, over here I have this mango sweater and it's very loose, very oversized. It just doesn't really complement the figure in this aspect very well. And I just think that the shoulders look a little bit too big for this skirt in particular. And in comparison, this Prada cropped top is very fitted and it hugs the figure really nicely. So it just kind of shows more of an hourglass shape rather than something that goes straight down. Alright, my next tip here is to pair this skirt with a belt. It can be any kind of belt, a thin belt, a thick belt. I actually do really love the look of this skirt with a thicker belt. I feel like because the skirt is very much like a straight cut, it needs something that cinches in the waist just to give more of a little definition, and it just gives you more of an hourglass shape. Now, my last tip when layering coats over this skirt in particular is to watch out for the hemline. And over here, I have one example where this coat here is just hitting right where my thighs are. And I feel like this look just doesn't do it justice because it just kind of breaks up the eye at a halfway point and it doesn't bring your eye all the way downwards. So I feel like because of where the line hits, it's very distracting to the outfit. In comparison, I have another jacket over here. This one is a vintage Burberry trench coat. And this one here, the hemline just hits perfectly right where the skirt ends. So I feel like this creates more of a cohesive look and it just gives more of an elevated but like laid back, effortless look. And to me, I feel like this just creates more of a cool girl outfit rather than that like try hard outfit with the coat cutting right at the thighs. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video. Let me know if these kind of style tricks are helpful for you guys. And let me know what you guys think, what I should style up next. And if you like this video, I will put more videos over here for you guys to watch. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!